Dear students, welcome to my channel. Through this video, let us discuss another important topic in the house property income, that is the computation of income from self-occupied house property. Section 23 2A. Self-occupied property is nothing but if any property is occupied by the assessee for his residence or for the residence of the members of his family. So here the question is the self-occupied house property is attracts for income from house property? The answer is yes, but he can arrive a negative income. So let us see what section 23 2A says. Dear students, this is the chart showing the computation of income from house property, which is a self-occupied one. In this case, the gross annual value will be taken as nil and the municipal taxes paid by the owner cannot be deducted, that is nil. Since the gross annual value is nil, therefore the annual value also will become 0, nil. The annual value is 0, therefore 30% of annual value cannot be deducted, so that also will be 0. But the deduction possible is interest on loan. So from where we can deduct? We can deduct it and we can arrive negative value. So here the interest on loan can be deducted if the construction or the purchase or the acquisition of the property that is happened prior to 31st March 1999, rupees 30,000 or the actual interest paid, whichever is lower shall be deductible if the construction or the purchase or the acquisition of the property has taken place prior to 31st March 1999. If the construction, purchase or acquisition taken after 31st March 1999, then he can go for a maximum of 2 lakh rupee interest on loan and can arrive a loss of income from house property to the maximum of rupees 2 lakh rupee. So here what we can understand is, while computing income from house property, which is a self-occupied one, the assessee can avail a maximum of rupees 2 lakh which is paid or payable on interest on loan taken for the construction or the purchase of the building to the extent of rupees 2 lakh. If the construction happened prior to 31st March 1999, he can avail a maximum of 30,000 interest on loan and can avail a loss of 30,000 maximum. The other case, it is 2 lakh rupees maximum loss can be arrived. This is the format for computation of income from house property if it is a self-occupied one. With effect from the assessment year 2021, the assessee can avail the nil annual value for 2 house property. Prior to that, he can avail the nil annual value only for 1 house property, but with effect from 2021 assessment year, the assessee can avail the nil annual value for 2 house property, but the maximum interest on loan possible is 2 lakh rupee. So this is the amendment with effect from 2021. Now let us see the important points to be noted while computing the income from house property if it is a self-occupied one. The point 1 is, it should not be let out during the previous year. The house property which has to be qualified as self-occupied house property, it should not be let out during the previous year. Either it is partially or fully. If it is partially let out during the previous year, maybe for 1 month or 2 months, then that house property will not qualify as self-occupied house property. It will be treated as let out house property. Similarly, suppose an assessee who is in the occupation of more than 1 floor or 1 flat in the same building and which is in the occupation of the assessee, both that will be considered as self-occupied. But condition 3 says that the real occupation is important. If the assessee is really occupied, then only he will be getting the nil annual value concession for the self-occupied house property if it is more than one unit or one flat or one floor in the same building. The fourth point says that the completion of the construction period and self-occupancy. The rule says that the year in which the construction or the month in which the construction is completed, that whole year will be considered as the self-occupied year, or the period in which the house property is completed, the construction completed, that period will be considered as the self-occupied period. And the municipal taxes paid by the owner cannot be deducted while computing income from house property if it is a self-occupied one. Means for self-occupied house property, municipal taxes paid cannot be deducted. And finally, the component of interest on loan. If the interest on loan taken for the construction or purchase of the house property, if it is happened prior to 31st March 1999, a maximum of 30,000 or the actual amount paid or payable as interest on loan shall be deductible under section 24. If the construction happened after 31st March 1999, then the assessee can go for a maximum deduction of rupees 2 lakh or the interest on loan paid, whichever is lower, from the annual value, and he can arrive a loss of income from house property. Hope these points are clear. Let us work out a problem based on these conditions for a self-occupied house property in the next video. If these concepts are clear, please forward it to your friends and other students. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe it. Thank you very much for watching.